Right, let's do some stuff. So I was asked by one of my viewers, one of my subscribers, about the mount that I use when filming, and currently I've got 3 mounts. So I'm trialing one on my helmet, where I have tried it in different locations, and at the moment I am going to test another little location and set up today. And then I've got 2 other positions on the bike where I can film from currently. So let's have a look. So on the back of the bike, I actually made this little bracket, and all I did was literally took a piece of checker plate aluminium, which I cut down to roughly the size of one of these GoPro mounts, and there's 2 bolts behind the back of the rear footrest, which then I bolted through and then stuck this over the top. And then with an angled mount, I can then get an interesting view off the back of the bike, which some of you might have seen looks a bit like this. So I find that's just a little bit of a different angle, bit of fun for people to see some stuff. And then another thing that I have done is I have looked for a way of mounting on the front of the bike, and of course I could probably just put a mount on the fairing, or not on the mudguard. That might get a bit bouncy. And what I opted for was this clamp. It's also a GoPro clamp, and with this I can then, so I'll just do this sort of one-handed-ish. I can then mount that there on the fork. Hope you can see that. The light's not the best. So there you go. You can sort of see that now. And then with one of those GoPro mounts, I can then either mount it. I think usually what I do is I have it mounted sideways, going that way, so that you get that front view a bit lower down. So yeah, that's my sort of 2 motorbike mounting locations. And you see it there, it would stick out on the side there. And then what I'm playing around with today is most people use a chin mount, and I haven't managed to find one that is fitting my helmet, although I have seen that they do them online now. So what I've done is I have tried it down there with a sort of system to try and get it round to the front of the chin, but with the bits I've got I can't get the angle. So this is what I'm going to be playing around with today, this little setup. So as you can see, the camera sits on top of the helmet like that, and wearing it's actually not too bad because the weight is kind of central on top of the helmet, so it doesn't really feel like the camera's there. And then another little thing that I've done is these all come with like a little thumb, like a thumb tightener that normally goes on these, and I've changed them out for just a little, what are they, an M6 bolt and a washer, just really because once you've set it up you don't normally want to move it about anyway, and in this case you know, there's just less weight and less stuff going on up there. Less weight, no difference. So there you go, those are my sort of 3 mounts that I use. My helmet cam, which I'm going to go and try today, my little rear view mount, which I think is quite a fun little place to view from, and then the fork mount, so I get that view from these little clips clipping in there. I'll get that view going forwards on the bike. That's when you get this this view you've seen before on some of my other videos, where it looks out of there. I must fit a sticker up in there, so you get to see a little sticker of mine up there. That would be cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, and let's do some more stuff another time. Bye for now.